This is my Champions League final, and as you can see, I am facing a 141% Mutant team. Okay, Mutant team, and you guys know my team, and I wonder how Nordius makes all these draws, and it is nonsense. And someone once told me that, uh, what do you say? Attack is the best form of defense. Hello and welcome back to Charlie's Diary, guys. This is Justy, and today we are actually going to test out if attack is really the best form of defense. Okay, and as you can see, today I am facing a 141% Mutant team, and I will show you his player stats and whatnot. Okay, it is really I don't know. He is actually a level 23%. He is actually a level 23 and he is a 141%, and I am only level 22. Okay, but the funny thing here is, every stat what you see here, he has the edge. Like with the defense, he is 137% and I am only 127. With the midfield, I am 133. He is 139. Okay, and with the attack I am 143 and he is 152, and he is choosing 3-1-2-3-1. I'm going with 3-2-3-2. Okay, so everywhere he is the best. But one of the important things you must notice is I am one level down to him. So if you go by his association and check him out, he is only 121%. Okay, but he is actually 141. What I am facing is 141%, which means that whenever you play a level higher, okay, the engine automatically gives him a 20% upgrade. Okay, which actually gives them the best edge that you can find, which means they will be like anything. They will be like a hardcore team to beat. And to add insult to the injury, his team is actually pretty good even with 121%, because he already has a 295% AML and whatnot. Okay, everything what he has is actually quite good. So our chances are really low. So now we can check his team here. Like everybody there is actually good. Now this is from his association. Okay, what we are checking is from his association. Even from his association, he has 150% AML, and whose attack average is 214%. Now with the 20% additional bonus that the team gets, he is going to go nuts. See this one, AMR is actually 295%, which is actually going to be 315 when he gets that upgrade, or when he is facing me in Champions League. So this is absolutely a suicide mission, but we are not going to give it up that fast. So so this is what I am facing. Okay, 159% player. Again, his rating is 315, like I mentioned, and this is really scary. And I think somewhere along the road, someone once told me that in matches where you don't have any any way or any light, it's always good if you attack, because like everybody says once in a while, attack is the best form of defense. So today we are actually going to go with that, and here is the formation that I am going to use for that. Okay, so I am going to go with 3 DC. Okay, 3 narrow and 2 DMCs, because that is what suits me, and I am going to go with 2 outside mid wingers, ML, MR, an AMC and 2 second strikers. Okay, so that is my formation. And with the tactics, I'm going to go hard attacking. Okay, you can also play attacking, but I'm going with hard attacking, and I'm focusing my passing mixed. Okay, and here I'm going to use long passing. You can also use mixed. Force counter attack is off. Okay, now with the defense, your pressing has to be high because you are attacking. Okay, and then your tackling depending on your team strength, easy, normal or hard. Here I am going easy, which I will explain why in the match, during the match. And marking obviously is zonal, and offside is on for me because his strikers are really tall, so my defenders will not catch up to that. That is why here. So the match has begun, and you can see this is my team. Like we discussed, everything is as now here I'm going with what do you call this, possession bonus. Okay, and I tried a live video a few days ago, but unfortunately my technical rig was not proper. So there is a theory called 14th minute theory, which I will discuss in a different video, but I will share some glimpses of it. I'll just turn down the volume. I'll just share glimpses of it in here, and because once that starts, see, I didn't expect this, my god. Okay, once that stats come out, you can pretty much get an idea of who is going to win. See, right now it is 55% possession for me, 3 shots and 1 shot on target, which gives me 100% shot efficiency, right? And his efficiency is 0 saves. I should actually get one more round of information there, then I will be sure who is going to win. Okay, and I will explain about this in a different video, because it requires a little bit of knowledge. I tried to do that live video so that I could actually explain to you guys about this in detail, but unfortunately, and for different players, the time at which these stats show up is actually different. For me, it shows up in the 14th minute, whereas for others it might be in the 29th, or for some it might be in the even after the half time. So such matches where the stats are showed up in the looks like a goal, man. So attack is really the best form of defense, huh? I didn't expect this, because considering his team is, let's look at the stats here, 6-2. I will win definitely, because I used this formation for a particular reason, because I needed more shots on target. Not on target, more shots, more number of shots, of which you can pretty much say that based on the calculations made, you can pretty much say at least 50% of the shots, total shots, will not be shots on target, and so of which, based on your shot efficiency, you will still get at least missed it. So you will still at least get part of it. Okay. Injury. Now he's a DMC, and his quality is actually not that great, so it doesn't make a difference even if he substitutes. So in a match, if I am to make any substitutions, or if I am to make any changes to the formation, or even to the tactics, I basically check this stats. Okay, and if it is not going in my way, only then I change the tactics. Okay, otherwise I never change anything. Okay, right now it is completely in favor of mine, because I have 67% shot efficiency, which is really good. And to improve this shot efficiency, you can actually do a few things, which I will discuss in the video which I will do after a while, which is the 14th minute theory. Okay, and in that I will explain deeply about all these things which I want to talk to you. Now this looks right. So in that video I will discuss in detail, okay, about all these things. So what was I telling? Yeah, he changed his formation. He has deployed 3 midfielders. Yeah, it's fine with the formation, although I don't have an MC here. But if my calculations are right, we will check the stats and decide that. Yeah. So like I was telling, we can actually improve the shot efficiency and all these stats by doing certain things, which I will discuss in the later video, along with he should be able to score 1 goal. Oh man, I missed one. See, like I mentioned, no, he can score one goal, because from the stats I looked, I feel that he can, right? So it is not about this form. Why I used this MLMR as outside mid wingers is because I wanted more shots. My team required the need to take more number of shots. That is why I deployed MLMR as outside mid wingers. Okay, because when you play 5 on the attack, right now you have 5 on the attack, and in my team it is MLMR, your AMC, and your see, like I mentioned, now this should be the end of his scoring line, because I will explain this, okay, why I'm not changing anything, and if at all there should be a change, how you have to do it, and all those things I will cover in the next video, because I was not expecting this to go this way, because let's face it, facing a mutant team is not silly, and I thought this will be my saved. I thought I was going to lose this match, but I wanted to give I wanted to show you how to counter, or at least control the damage that is being done. That is why I chose this video, because I felt that I was going to lose this match, but I believe the Topeleven gods are with me. So I have scored again. Nice. Right, so 85 minutes over, and looks like we have the Champions League. I never expected this season, because this is by far the worst season I've ever had, because I lost around 9 matches this season. Lost in the sense, one that didn't give any results. Okay, I think around 5 or 6 draws were there, and and 3 losses. Okay, so so we have done it. We have won the match, and this is the result. I didn't expect this, to be frank, and we have pretty good rating too. Now let's check the stats. Now here you can see that I have possession, I have total shots of 21, okay, and 5 shots on target and 60% shot efficiency. Now 5 into 60% is actually 3, right? So I have 3 goals, and 6 into 17%, which gives you something around 1 point something like that. Now out of the 6 goals or 6 shots he took, six in the shots in target, right? Now out of those 6 shots, 4 of them were saved by me. Okay, so in retrospect only 2 shots were taken. Now all these things, all these stats actually reflect with the algorithm which I discussed in the previous video, and this is actually a continuation of it, which but I wanted to do a different video. That is why I wanted to go live, because in live I can actually explain it better, how to counter and how to change this. I chose this match because of that only, but unfortunately the stats reflected in my favor and I couldn't do any counters, or there was no requirement of any counter. I thought I was going to lose this match, that's why I chose this. Anyway, so I have won the Champions League, and speaking of which, this season is the worst season, and my next match my association match is against a 163% guy. I don't know, really I don't know how does Nordius actually do all these draws. I really don't understand this, and that is a lost cause. Okay, there is no point in going into the association and trying to make an attempt to win it, because I'll lose it definitely. 163% versus 133. Are you kidding me? Nordius. Topeleven is actually, sometimes it behaves like a child. I don't know why. So this season, finally I have topped the league after some terrible matches in the beginning of the season, but I managed to get through. And Champions League, we have won it, right? Now tomorrow we have the Super Cup, and association, don't bother going in there. My god, 163%, just run away from it. And the cups I lost in the quarterfinals, or semi-finals I should say. That was a tough match, and everybody, like I mentioned, everybody this season, the pool which I got selected was really, really tough. And this by far is the worst season, because I have lost around 9 matches went without results, 6 draws and 3 losses. But still I managed to get first place in league. Champions League, I've reached there. Tomorrow I'll get the Super League, so it gives me 3 silverwares and 1 plate, I guess. For the semi-finals you get a plate, right? Okay, right. So well, season turned out to be okay, and in the overall silverwares I will add 1 more to the league, 1 more to the Champions League, and hopefully 1 more to the cup. Right, so I'll do a detailed video on this 14-minute theory, and we will see everything as it comes by. Okay, so that's it from this week, guys. This is Justy signing off from Charlie's Diary. Take care.